never been to this channel before, my name is Hush. I'm also known as the Rich Fine Auntie, aka the Queen of Cups, aka the Queen of Leaves. I did not name myself that, it was given to me. Now y'all, I was sitting here just kind of relaxing and meditating. I've had a busy week. And I kept getting this image of Winnie the Pooh. And if you've never seen Winnie the Pooh, I don't know where you've been, but go to Disney Plus, go to YouTube, whatever it is that you're watching, all right? And just look at the wonderful adventures, the adventures of Winnie the Pooh, all right? But I just kept getting that image of like think, right? So I'm like, okay, Spirit, what's the tea on this? So we're just gonna dive right on into it. I'm not gonna hold you long like the preachers say, okay? So, spirit guides, ancestors, those of the highest form of light and those of the dark that mean our highest good, come forth. And let's get some information. And I ask that my ancestors and my spirit guides protect me as I relieve this message for the collective. All right. So starting off, first go out the box, I am seeing what looks like to be an antelope. Okay. And so if you can't see it, there's two horns right here, and then there's a body, then there's the four legs, okay? Now, what we know about antelope is that antelope, they're not necessarily prey, but they are a prime source of food, and to a certain degree, because they are deer, there's a level of diplomacy that comes along with them, or a level of deer, okay? But I also get for this person, they had a habit of leaping, because antelopes like to leap. So this person used to move from place to place, or they're used to, you know, maybe having, and I don't want to say it like this, but standbys, right? Somebody that they can move from place to place to place. They didn't have to be, hello, good afternoon. They did not have to be, you know, stable in terms of the dating world, is the energy that I'm getting from this person, okay? And I'm also hearing from the leaping antelope to the whatever. And I believe that is, if I'm not mistaken, from the Lion King. So you and your person could have a connection again to Disney, because we're getting this, you know, Disney reference. We got Winnie the Pooh saying think. And now we got from the leaping antelope. So that's Lion King. Okay. And let's see what's going on. And I'm also hearing from Blue's Clues. We need to think. So there was a lot of reservation, what I'm picking up from this person, okay, as it pertains to you. So let's see, what was causing them to think? Yeah, for a select few of you out there, it was like they were lost in thought. Now, I do see here, for a select few of you out there, that looks like a man, looks like his hairline, shoulders, body, and he's holding a phone in his hand. But right above his head, it looks like there's an image of a big smiling face. So I see some eyes right here, nose. These even could be little cat ears. So you and your person may have a thing, and I've been saying this for a while, maybe for anime or some type of gaming, because I think about the cat ear headsets, right? But this looks like this somebody is in contemplation about calling you, okay? Because I'm also hearing Tony Terry. When I'm with you, I hear a song that makes me laugh and sing and smile to you. Oh, not Tony Terry. Okay. So this person has had time to think about the role that you actually play in their life. Okay. And I'm hearing all shame to the side. I do feel as though this person was bogged down with a lot of their own personal ills, right? Or misconceptions. And I spoke about this earlier today when I went live. Someone was heavily influenced by their surrounding environment, for a select few of them out there, or the opinions of other people. And it could be just based on their upbringing is what I'm hearing. Okay? It could be they came from religious factors, because I also talked about Jacob's Ladder. I heard a lot about that. Or there were several other religions that wouldn't, for lack of a better word, they wouldn't approve of being with someone like you, right? That doesn't mean that you're a bad person, that you did anything out of turn, so to speak. It's just the way that they are, I don't want to say programmed, but that's just the way that things are, right? Let's see. That's like, yeah, for some of this looks like someone meditating. So right here, this looks like someone that was meditating. Okay, talking to God, trusting their inner voice. It's almost like they were saying, God, show me the way. If this is my person, please give me a sign. If this is the right move for me. This person did a lot of second guessing as it pertains to you. You or them, take the energy for however it resonates. There could have been a lot of misconceptions about what type of person you may be. Or for some of you, I'm hearing it's because you may have echoed an energy or a personality of someone they've known before, and it scared them to death. They took off in the other direction. Okay? And so like feel them again, you or them, take the energy for however it resonates. Could have allowed your ego to get in the way of this thing. Okay? For some of you, I'm hearing that you just point blank walked away. You just said it was over with. I don't want to deal with this anymore. And I'm hearing I'm not begging nobody. Okay? I'm not begging for your presence. I'm not begging for your goodwill. Wow. Damn, I don't even want your bad will. You know how over it you gotta be? So I'm seeing a couple of letters in the cup. The first one I see, it looks like an E. An American E. And I see a Y next to that E. Okay, so E could be first, middle, last name, as well as Y. I see an X in the cup as well. The very bottom. But that also looks like X or XY chromosome. Okay, which also represents boy, okay, or the gender of male, okay. And I'm hearing maybe they were still playing childish games, or you make this person feel like a little boy, okay, because right underneath that there's a baby. Right underneath that there's a little baby. So for select of you out there, you could have tapped into their inner child, right, and it just made them very reserved. And that could even be for two people. You make this person feel like so much like a little boy that it was just too much to be around you. Okay? I'm not saying that's fair, because it definitely is not. Okay? I see an A. Could be, again, name, location. I'm hearing Adam. First, middle, or last. Okay, or Adams. First, middle, or last. I do see a T as well. Okay, so it could be Thompson, Thomas, Thomason. I keep hearing that name, Terrence. Tremaine is what I'm also hearing. Ty. So when I see Ty, I think T-Y-E. Or it could also be Ty, T-H-A-I. I keep hearing Tommy. Trey. I also see a D. So that D could be first, middle, or last. Right here. So it could be Diana. Looks like a R too. Or that actually kind of reminds me of a room as well. So maybe your person has been consulting divination about you. Okay. And I see 44 people in the chat, 4 likes. Thank you so much. Trayvon. It could be Trayvon as well. But I just keep hearing this person's been talking to God about you, okay, or seeking some type of counseling or divination surrounding you, okay, because it's like they can't avoid the pull. And for some of you, it took you walking away for them to get that pull of like, oh God, okay, wait, no, you, I want you, okay. Let's see. This is keeping them up at night. This is really keeping them up at night. For some of them, it's like no matter what they're doing, right, to try to keep their focus off of it. And for some of them, because there's a fish behind their head, maybe their abundance, right, is always top priority. You see that fish on top of the head, but then there's also someone that's squatting. So your person could work out, could do squats. They could make money based on their body, okay. But because they're squatting, and I'm looking at some dots right above their knees. Okay. This could be how you make them feel. I get so weak in the knees, I could hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me. Okay. But also, it looks like a tuning fork. So you or your person, take the energy for how it resonates, may actually have some knee pain. Okay. Show that again. There's a tuning fork right here. There's a side, and then it goes right into that kneecap for your person. So it's definitely giving me they may also suffer from some knee pain. Okay. There is a V in the cup as well. First little last. Okay. I immediately heard Veronica. But how I'm hearing it, it reminds me of what was the show? The Parkers, Professor Ogilvy, when he was dating Veronica. Like every time she flipped and walked away, he would chase her. But it was like with that urgency. Veronica, no, Veronica, I need you. Like, and so that's what I'm kind of getting from this person. Okay. Like it took you walking away for them to get that panic of, oh, okay, this wasn't no fake. This wasn't no dream. I don't care what other people think. Okay, you have to be with me. It's almost like because this looks like a person, whether you're male or female in body. Okay, this looks like somebody in a dress and they're running. Okay, but like chasing. It reminds me of what is that? Gone with the Wind. Scarlett O'Hara, right? She was like, God is my witness. She's running, but she's also chasing Rhett. When he stopped giving a F, okay, when he stopped giving a fuck, what did she start doing? I'm going to get him back. I'm going to do whatever I can to get him back. After she spent so many years treating him like he was disposable, that he wasn't really there, right? But it also came from a space of trauma that she lived for years. Okay, and so for a select few of you out there, I think it boils down to recognizing that some of the things that or decisions that your person made may not have had anything to do with you. Not in that way, but that could be for two people, right? But sometimes they had circumstances or scars from particular circumstances, right, that made them formulate their decisions. I do feel like your person was a big survivalist, constantly in survival mode. Most of their moves have been logical. A lot of moves they make is pure logic. Removing emotion. Yeah. And so when I looked at that as well, I keep getting this thing about religion or maybe faith, because there's a cross here right in front of this person. Okay? So you or them take the energy of how it resonates. You may not be Christian, but this just represents faith, right? Or even a crossroads. Okay, or decisions. But I'm seeing 3 crosses here, so 1, 2, and 3, right? So again, church may be significant to you or this person, because I immediately get that image of like at the crucifixion, you have Christ, and then you have the thief and the murderer that was next to him. And so for select few of you out there, your person could have some Roman roots. Okay. Or could be Roman. Name also could be Roman. Okay. First, middle, or last. Okay. But I do feel like Spirit is really tapping in right here because I see 3 heads right here. Definitely receiving divine guidance about you. So at this point, I do believe for select few of you out there, this thing is about to be full speed ahead. There's a lot of betrayal here. Even self-betrayal, because that looks like a praying mantis. Okay, and with praying mantises, right, especially the females, what they'll do is they'll bite the head off their partners, right? And so for select few of you out there, maybe that was something that they were also used to, you know, being in a relationship where a woman, like with their male female in body, right, playing on their top, on their emotions. And this person didn't want to go through that. But this could also be family members as well, playing on their top. Okay, feminines, whether it's a sister or a mom. I get that heavy, sister or mom, right? So a lot of emotional manipulation. Okay, for others of you out there, they're used to, like, I keep hearing like spicy women, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that they're Latin or have or of Latin descent. It just means that, like, the energy they gave off, it was very straight to the point. Ain't nobody got time to fool with you, right? And that's what they were chasing after, and it never boded well for them. Okay. But this person is very clear. Okay, they've taken this to Spirit about you, and they've made their decision. I see a J at the bottom of the cup. If I can shorten that. There's a J at the bottom of the cup. This also could be. It's like a Y as well, but I've said Y. I do see an S. And I just said Stanley earlier from the Parker's Professor Ogilvy, so that your person, you or them, could have the name Stanley, first, middle, or last. Take the energy for how it resonates. Okay. But I just keep hearing it's like Richardson. This is a true love match. And I'm also hearing called, I think it's Can't Let You Go, and that was from like a Usher album. I want to say that's from 8701. Like, how did that song go? Time and time I say I'm gonna leave, but I can't let you go. Yeah, so much love and hurt and hate, people screaming it won't work. Time and time I say I'm gonna leave, but I can't let you go. Yeah, this is dope. This is still going to be a lot of healing involved in this connection. Okay, now this is up to you to decide whether or not you actually want this person at the end of the day. Okay, for some of y'all, this is a brand new person, right? But the way y'all started off was real rocky. Okay, because I said this earlier. I picked up on somebody pretended like they didn't either notice you, or couldn't see, like, or really just could not see you. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple of cards on this. And which deck I'm going to use? So I have the Time Oracle cards here, and then I'm also going to pull from the Romeo and Juliet Oracle deck. So Spirit guides. So 3 fall out. poison first go out the box. We all know that in Romeo and Juliet, this was the poison that Romeo bought so that he could, you know, check out next to Juliet when he thought that she was gone. And it has harmful and destructive. If you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight is the line. He bought this from the apothecary. Okay? Yeah. So for select few of you out there, your person could have engaged also in harmful or destructive patterns of behavior, or may have even come from an environment that had like toxic ideals or ideologies. Okay, for select few of them out there, or even within their own family. Okay, there were some harmful and destructive patterns that they've had to work through, and that's where this clarity is coming from. And for some of you, this is the second time I've pulled this card today, and so it's giving me like they may have also, as part of those harmful destructive habits, may have had like some type of drinking problem for some of them. It could have been a drug problem. Take the energy for how it resonates, but it was something that was not good for your body, or it was done in something in excess, right? Clouding their judgment. Or even the people in their environment. Appointment. Engagement. Marriage proposal. Oh my goodness. And this is where Romeo and Juliet meet in secret and get married. This is that scene. But right behind that we have Land of Love on the balcony. So for select, I feel like this person will be reaching out, okay, to you soon in Land of Love. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east and Juliet is the sun. I feel like this person knew the moment they met you that you were it, that you were the one for them. But they just couldn't admit it to themselves. But they coming in now, because I just keep hearing, I can't let you go. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow. And so that was Juliet letting him know, hey, listen, if you really want me, marry me. If you really love me, then let's do this. There's no pretense. I love you. Let's do this. So we have Act 2, Scene 2 in both of these. So you may see 222 a lot, or 2222. You may even see 1111 a lot. And as I say that, I see 11 people with likes, giving me 11 likes in the chat. I appreciate it. And 2222 was just on the phone. What? I'm sorry, that was 2323. Let me not lie. Okay. Wow. I just keep hearing Tony Terry. This is real. What I feel when I'm with you. This person's ready to give you their all. They want to show you their all. Wow. I just keep hearing this is it. This is, oh my God, I want to cry. Okay, let's get some time oracle cards here, Spirit. What's the messages? What is the time cards? You release resistance. Okay. So for some of you out there, whether you're male or female in body, there's a part of you that doesn't believe them. Okay, that doesn't believe this. Or for some of you, it's like you don't believe something that beautiful could happen to you, that real could happen to you. And Spirit's saying is release those ideas. You deserve to be happy, and you deserve to be loved the way that you need to be loved. Okay, and want to, but more importantly, need to be loved this year. And that's been heavy, collective. For a lot of you out there, I've been hearing it's the fall season is going to be very, very particular for a lot of you. It's happening this year. For some of you, it had happened this year. You may have met this person this year, and you may have not come into union with them as of yet. But it's coming. This year, it's not negotiable. Yeah, because we have it's not too late. And for some of you, they're hoping it's not too late, okay, for this declaration of love. Because I just heard, I want you back. Okay, from Jackson 5. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. And tomorrow. Okay. Now, I don't necessarily believe that it's actually tomorrow. What I get is it's like a start over. It's like a restart for you and this person. It's gonna, and this person's coming in with new energy, a new found discovery about themselves. You're creating a new foundation with this person. They're not playing no games. Confirmation. Confirmation with the beeps. I need to charge my speaker. But that's intense, y'all. I think I'm going to just leave it right there. Guys, I sincerely hope that you enjoyed this tea leaf reading with the card pull. If you'd like to book your own personal reading with me, you can always email me at hushtarot@gmail.com. Okay? And I'm going to leave this here, but signing out for now is your favorite rich fine auntie, your favorite nasty tarot reader, and your favorite Queen of Cups, actually the Queen of Cups, aka the Queen of Leaves. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm grateful for everything that you do that helps me grow into this algorithm. And I will see you later. I love you.